Hello everyone, welcome back to Tinateach IELTS 4 to 5. And so this is a new series. We've had IELTS band 3 to 4, right? And then we've had 6 to 7. Now we're only missing 4 to 5, so that's what I'm doing. So our first lesson with IELTS band 4 to 5 is about great places, okay? So we're getting to learn about destinations, places, different countries. And the first part of great places is starting off. So see this as a little bit of a warm-up. We're going to be taking a look at names of places, okay? We're getting used to the names of different countries and different regions and ways that we can describe a destination or a place, all right? So first off, let's go through the cities' choices that are available to us. We have Amsterdam. I will review the pronunciation of these words later. Dubai, okay, Dubai. New York, Rio de Janeiro, Shanghai, and Sydney, okay? I'm sure that you've all heard of these places before. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the pictures and then figure out which places it is, okay? Figure out the names of the places based on the choices over here. So first picture, we see a big canal, right? With cities and boats and cars next to them. So which place do you think this is? You know, given the European architecture in the background as well, you can see these houses in like many places in the European Union, like France, or like this is Dutch architecture, okay? So which place do you think this is? Well, easily, this is Amsterdam, okay? Number one, it's Amsterdam. Next up, we see some desert, we see the green sea, and some very unique buildings, okay? So a lot of sand in the desert. What do you think this is? Which country? What's the name? Okay, it is Dubai, because in these choices, none of them really have an expansive desert. So Dubai it is. Okay, let's move on to the next section. You see a lot of billboards, a lot of high rises, and a lot of people. So this is a very busy place, okay? What place do you think this is? Now we've got Dubai, we've got Amsterdam, we've got Dubai already. It is New York, okay? New York. This is Times Square. You get to see a lot of billboards, a lot of advertisement. It's very New York. So next up, see some big islands. There are high rises as well, but it's not as sort of full of advertisement as New York. And you see a lot of boats here, a big, expansive sea. So what do you think it is? What's the name? It is number 4, okay? Rio de Janeiro is in Brazil. Now, last but not least, which place do you think this is? This is Shanghai, okay? It's Shanghai. This building specifically is very iconic to Shanghai. If you see this building, you know, oh, that's Shanghai, okay? Shanghai looks quite similar to New York with a lot of unique skyscrapers like this, okay? It's also a very busy place. Next up, we have our last choice. It is Sydney, okay? Well, Shanghai over here. This one is Sydney. Sydney has a very unique building, very much the same as this building here in Shanghai is this one with the iconic bridge, okay? So if you see this particular building, it's Sydney. Now, next up, we're going to describe a city using the given words. So this picture is just for illustrative purposes. Let's go through the choices over here. These are the important ones. So these are the things that you can use to describe a city, a place, or a destination. For example, excellent shopping, friendly people, unusual buildings, great food, lots to do, lively festivals, spectacular scenery. Okay? Let's say, oh, I've been to New York. It has excellent shopping and the people there are quite friendly, right? Or I've been to Dubai, although the weather is quite hot. It has a lot of unusual buildings. And in Rio de Janeiro, you get to experience a lot of great food. Okay, and there are lots to do there. And in Sydney, there are plenty of lively festivals and spectacular scenery to view. Okay, so that is an example. And you can use these for whatever place you find fit. And, it's very straightforward, very simple, descriptive phrases. Okay, now let's move on to the last part, which is pronunciation. Amsterdam, Amsterdam. Shanghai, Shanghai. Dubai, Dubai. Okay, next up is New York, New York. Rio de Janeiro, Rio de Janeiro. Sydney, Sydney. And these are our new vocabularies. Excellent, excellent. Unusual, unusual. Spectacular, spectacular. Okay, that's it for our first lesson in IELTS Band 4 to 5. Thank you for watching till the end. Our next lesson, we're going to focus on reading and answering paragraphs about places, okay? So I hope that you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll learn today, better tomorrow. Goodbye.